Listen to that sizzle. Just an amazing sizzle.
What a great start.
Yeah. Okay, so, me and Corbin are doing, whoa, voice crack already. There's going to be a lot of those, by the way. I'm not sure where to look because the camera's a little bit lower.
Just look at me.
I'm looking at you, and you're not where the camera's supposed to be.
Hang on.
Am I looking here?
Look here.
I'm looking there.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's not like super dark, like they can see you and they can see that you're looking at the camera, but you can't see the eyes that much, so it doesn't
okay. Anyway, this is something a little different. Me and Corbin are basically doing, the fuck are you doing? It's like 3 minutes in and he's already on my iPad.
It's 1:37 a.m.
in the morning. In case you guys didn't know what AM meant. So, this is kind of like a podcast, I guess. If any of you guys have ever seen Achievement Hunter before, they basically do this thing where they sit down and they talk about shit, and that kind of inspired me to do this kind of fucking shit, and we have a lot to talk about, so it may be boring to some of you guys. Personally, I just don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, it's your choice. You can see how long it is going to be.
Yeah, it's probably going to be an extremely long thing. We're just going to talk about our lives and shit. So, yeah. We went to the beach today.
Oh, yay.
Oh, fuck.
That was poutine.
Okay.
$9.95 with tax.
That's a fucking expensive poutine.
But it was like this big. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Those of you guys that have never been to Canada before, or I'm pretty sure they have poutine in America, don't they? Yeah, it's fine. We're in Canada. I'm not gonna say. Yeah, do you guys have poutine at this street at this house? But yeah.
Sorry, I just had to.
They have poutine in America, don't they?
Well, of course they do.
It's probably not near as good as ours. No offense.
Oh, shots fired, America.
Triggered.
We're coming for you.
Yeah, they have poutine in America.
Yeah.
It just sucks, asshole. So we got poutine. You haven't had poutine in like years.
Years. Like I don't have poutine ever because it's just like fries and then like gravy, but not like combined. It's not like a poutine where there's cheese and butter and all that.
Yeah. They put butter in poutine?
Tasted quite a bit of butter in that one.
Yeah, as much as I love poutine, I know nothing about foods here in Canada.
I know a lot about
Oh, he knows his shit about foods. Have you ever been to that O'Hara's place over on the other side of the corner?
We planned on going there.
Yeah, there's this place called O'Hara's on
a street
around the corner from our house. I don't know why Corbin's so protective over this shit. I'm not actually going to say where we are.
You might ask why I'm going on this, because I am doing things that are important to the conversation.
What are you searching up?
A thing that I want to make sure. Well, so you said something.
Yeah.
And if that's something.
Oh, so like if I say something wrong, you can just correct me?
No, kind of like.
Fuck you.
Thing you just said. If there's only one of those things, we're fucked, and we're going to have to do something else.
We are fucked. Well, we could just tell about O'Hara's. I think.
Yeah, but there's only one place. You basically.
Whatever, I don't care.
Well, so you will care when we have like bigger followers.
O'Hara's is like this Irish restaurant. Is it? It's Irish or Scottish?
Irish.
And they make these chips there, and it's literally like you may
never
think.
Been there, by the way. Me.
Oh, you've never been?
No.
Oh, okay. We're going there definitely. We were planning on going there. They make these chips, and you may think I'm talking about fries, but it's like actual chips. Like they cut the potatoes and then they deep fry it, and it's actually chips. It comes with this dip. So good.
You may think we're putting on a show for the camera, but honestly, this is how we talk. That's
why I wanted to do this, so you guys could just see what our normal lives is besides.
It's gonna put it on top of yours.
Besides doing video games and shit.
We have a life. Okay.
In case you guys didn't notice, we have a life.
So.
I quizzed Corbin today, speaking of video games, on Pokemon, because there's this new thing. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it or anything, but it's called Pokemon Go.
What's that? No.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit, and I'll tell you why it's a piece of shit in a second.
Oh, you were about to start a fire that...
Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm a ballsy bitch. That should be on a shirt. I need... If we ever become famous,
you're gonna
ballsy bitch. Man, Brett is one ballsy bitch. Anyway, I quizzed Corbin on Pokemon because he didn't grow up playing Pokemon like I did.
I just watched the TV show, and even then, I didn't follow the storyline.
Pleb. You're a pleb. God, violence already! And there's this book. I wish we had the book so I could show them.
There is a lot of Pokemon. You don't want the book.
There's like 600 and...
I mean, we only got to about 250, and then I started losing my mind. It started naming almost every single one.
Well, okay. I'm a major Pokemon nerd, just in case you guys didn't already tell about the fact that...
And I watched the TV show. That's how it ends for me.
And so we started off, because we were at the beach, and this is coming home from the beach. I was describing the Pokemon to Corbin, and I was like, what's the Pokemon's name? I was like, one thing I hate about Pokemon is that people don't know the middle evolution of the Pokemon.
I don't.
Like, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard.
That's the only one I did know. He thought I didn't say it, but I did, I swear. I'm not lying. I said Charmeleon, I swear. You can give me that look all you want. I am 100% certain I said it.
Anyway, so I also quizzed him on Squirtle, and I'm like, okay, what is Squirtle? Because Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Well, the Squirtle line, like Blastoise is my favorite Pokemon, so it's Squirtle. I wish I had my sunglasses right now. There's this meme where Squirtle just grabs some sunglasses, like the little spiky ones, and goes, deal with it. What are you looking at? And he's gone. Oh, I hit my arms. Ow, ow, ow,
right,
ow.
all you gotta do is deal with it.
Fuck. Deal with it. I'm not sure if they can tell, but my eyes are all fucking black from the makeup.
Yeah.
We were planning on doing another Fudge Factory, which we will do eventually, because we have plans for it. We actually started a script for it. But there's so...
I tell you.
Yeah. He does the script, I fix it up, and by fix it up, I mean completely change it.
Well, not completely. Like, I mean, I give the base of the whole story, and then he changes, like, to make more sense and, like, funny.
Yeah.
I just make it so, like, this is where it's starting, this is what's going to happen in the middle, this is where I want it to end up.
Yeah. And
right now, we're on the edge of, like, this is where it's going to...
Okay, I'm not going to sing anymore, because copyright.
This is, like, we're on the verge.
I'm on the verge, the verge.
Anyway, of, like, figuring out the end, but we have to record everything else. Sometimes it goes like that. In a video, you don't know how you're going to end up. Like this one. No clue how we're going to end it.
I have no clue how we're going to get through this. This is probably going to be an hour long.
Yeah. 40 minutes is the longest this thing can go.
Oh, fuck.
40-minute things, dude. Still enough time. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. We probably won't last that long anyway.
Exactly.
But yeah, I still have black and shit around my eyes from...
You're probably wondering, how come I keep drinking that drink and how come there's still more? It's because I literally take, like, a small sip.
Yeah, it looks like you're gulping it. Like, you go like this, and, like, you tilt it back, but you're only taking, like, a sip. I don't know how you did that. This is this a brand? Can we say the brand of this without getting fucked over?
It's a food brand,
It's
so...
literally just grape soda.
Yeah, okay, we can say that. Don't say, like, that thing.
No. It's grape soda.
Like one of the YouTubers I watch, Higa, or Ryan Higa is his name. They usually, like, for, like, really high-end, like, I don't even know if I can say it.
What?
The blue and red icon for a soda. I don't know.
That's my favorite kind of soda. I'm pretty sure we can say it. It's Pepsi.
Yeah, okay, Pepsi, yeah, but they had to change it.
Yeah.
So, like, it's different than Pepsi. I forget what they changed it to, but, like, if you're gonna be, like, drinking it or something, you have to put something on it to cover it up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But this, though, I think, yours definitely, I don't know if they can see it, but mine, I don't think they can see it that well.
Yeah, I don't think I should show mine. Mine's
No.
just kind of like, mine's a really cheap brand. Like,
It's the same company, but, like, his is, yeah.
Mine's less known. I've never seen this kind before.
No,
You guys don't know what we're talking about because you can't
Sorry.
see it.
But yeah, it's a pop brand from a store. I forget what store, actually.
You know, Americans find it cute that we say pop, apparently, and they say soda.
It's probably an American product, then.
Yeah. I was watching... Well, yeah, that's probably American because that says soda on it.
Prepared for Mississauga, but it doesn't seem
for landing.
Hey, at least I'm not Connor Mackey. Doof, 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 doof. Our friend Connor Mackey, anytime we were younger, we'd go out and then we'd have guns or something with our fingers.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, bam, 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 pew, pew, pew.
Yeah,
and then there's this guy, doof, doof,
Doof,
doof, doof, doof, doof.
Yeah, and
Great
it's
guy,
funny,
great guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Connor, if you're watching this, you're awesome. And he's probably like, fuck, these retards talking about my doof. And he knows he's talking about my doof. That sounds extremely perverted. Talking about my doof.
It's almost 2 o'clock, that's why we're acting like this.
Yeah, we're tired, man. I don't know why I chose to do this late at night.
Well,
it's funny because when he does like the rocket launcher noise too, he does it deeper and longer. Doof. He does that. He goes doof. Doof. Okay. Like it's a mistake when you're going doof doof doof, but when you go doof, like you know you're doing it.
it's like, Zool.
There is no doof, only Zool. Those of you that get that, props to you. Ghostbusters references. Motherfucker. We're going
Diet.
Have you ever been on a diet?
Not really, no.
Have you ever just said to yourself, yo, I gotta go on a diet?
I've said to myself, yo, that's enough. Don't eat that much.
You were overeating, you were going to die. But you've never, like, gone on a diet before.
No, you have, I can tell.
I have, yeah.
I didn't even know it is. I can tell with the way he...
Yeah,
if you saw him, dude, like, he's sure his stomach's fat, but he got ribs. You can see them ribs.
yeah.
Then there's this...
Oh, God. Censor that. I'm kidding.
But yeah, I got a stomach to me. But I'm also healthy.
Yeah, he's not... Okay, he may say he's overweight or joke about it. He's not. He's an average size for a person.
When it comes to, like...
If it comes down to unhealthy, I'm the unhealthy one.
Because you can see someone's ribs, you know.
Yeah, you need to eat some more. It's kind of I kind of gross myself out when I look in the mirror sometimes. I'll like look in the mirror and I'll be like, yeah, you rockin' that, but ew, is that ribs? Oh God. I was talking to Allie and them, and Allie's
our friends.
Yeah.
You saw Allie on the challenge
Yeah,
videos.
she was on. She
Whisper
was like the
challenge
only other
and
person in.
I
our
like
videos.
Ike.
I still don't get that. The I like Ike.
Okay.
Apparently it's from Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones in Temple, or no,
Temple of Doom.
no, the Lost.
Oh,
Skull one.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, yes, that one. He's getting, this is near the beginning, like first 10 minutes. He has a gun pointed to him, right? Like all these guns pointed to him. He's like, the doctor, the girls, like any last words, Dr. Jones, and then he's like, yeah, I like Ike, because it's Mike and Ike. And, or also...
Are you sure he said, I like Ike?
Yes,
that doesn't make any sense.
Because Mike also went on to explain, Mike's my stepdad, that Ike was actually running for president at the time, I believe. So his saying was, I like Ike. So like if you liked Ike, you said I like Ike. I believe.
Oh, really?
I think also
I don't think that
there's something. There's also something else about it. I don't think that was it. I think it was like a joke as well at the same point.
Yeah. I don't think they should put political views though in a movie.
Well, I think it was a
That
joke.
kind of,
I think it's a joke. Like when they're saying I like Ike, I think it was supposed to be like either. Maybe it was what I said before, or it was like you're insulting him.
Yeah.
But this was like a while ago, like.
Oh, so Ike was running for president like a long time ago?
A long time ago, probably before the movies were made.
I'm gonna search that up. If Ike, oh god, fuck. If Ike was a president, those of you guys that actually know shit, is he American? Probably. I doubt he would mention a Canadian president. Oh, someone likes my photo on Instagram. My Instagram name, by the way, is MLG_Brett, just in case you retards want to go and follow me.
My Instagram name is, and then you say yours, but really it says Kerbinator.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's Kerbinator, KERBIN _ Nader as it sounds.
Okay, so this is a thing. I like Ike is a thing. And it is something to do with president.
You can look it up. Yeah, it's saying I like Ike. He's good enough for me.
It kind of looks like the Pepsi, like the red,
He's Republican.
white, and blue.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Who is Republican nowadays?
For Republicans. I think Hillary is Republican.
Oh shit, I'm not. I don't want to get too much into political shit because.
Well, I mean, at the same point, people in America, we're Canadians, so we have a prime minister. We have Justin
yeah, we're Canadian.
Trudeau.
We're not into American shit. But I've dwelled too far into political views already. I was about to say who I would vote for, but.
Well, I don't know who I'd vote for. Honestly, there is just.
Yeah.
I mean,
if I was an American,
like, I'd vote for the lesser evil out of all of them. You do with that what you will, because I am not saying.
Yeah, I don't know if that's appropriate. Like, if that's even allowed to say on YouTube, like your political views.
Well, I mean, you could, but at the same time, if you talk hate against any of the other ones.
Yeah. Then you can get it.
Then you can get the videos copyrighted and like, oh no, you did this.
You said your opinion. You have the only wrong opinion.
Everything else is right. Let's
Well,
just take a moment
an
to
opinion,
look at this.
an opinion can't be wrong.
I just got up because I stretched my legs.
My grandma made that puzzle, and my grandma is amazing at puzzles.
Yeah, mine is too.
I would show you. My grandma literally, like every single night, she does a part of her puzzle, and the puzzles are fucking huge. Like they're this big and like this wide and shit, and she will do them like all the time. She did that. It took her like a week to do that.
Yeah, because you gotta glue them together too.
Yeah, you gotta glue them. She works on them all night long. Like when I spend the night at my grandma's house, she has the puzzles, and she has this like actual.
I can confirm this is a puzzle. There's pieces kind of like.
You guys probably can't see it, but that is a puzzle right there.
Like you can kind of definitely, if you look like right here, you can see that there is lines there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's your best bet at trying to find it.
I'm gonna go see if you can, just for kicks and shits. No, you can't. You can't see whether it's...
Well, it is a puzzle. I can confirm it. That's
a puzzle. I'm trying to see what other puzzles are...
It has a name brand. No!
Oh, fuck.
I'm sure it's...
Can I see that?
Can you see that?
No. Oh, wait. If you have, like, the eyes of Hawkeye, then you might be able to see that, but it's pretty blurry from what I can see. Thank God we don't...
Yes, actually... On the subject of that, yes, we are Christian. On the subject of that, we were coming back Thursday from the beach, just with one of our other friends. It was just the three of us, and we loitered. Yeah, we picked it up on today because when we were at the beach.
Loitered, is that?
But you'll
we littered, just in case you guys don't know what loitered means.
Sorry, and like it started out of nowhere. Like the clouds were looking like. It might rain later, but not now. Bam! Like, I mean, literally, bam! The raindrops literally hurt your skin. Not like, it's burning. No, it's like, ow, it feels like something's punching me, basically.
The raindrops were like cannonballs.
Cannonballs would hurt a lot more, though. They could kill.
No. Did you explain what happened? I wasn't really listening.
Well, not done yet. I just kind of got on the subject. So we're going through the
before
thing.
Before we say this, we are Christian.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm not super like I don't go to church. He does.
I go to a gospel. Yeah.
I don't go to church, but I do believe in that kind of stuff.
And we're not pushing our religion on anyone.
No,
you
we're
can
not.
Believe
We're just saying.
I'm very open-minded. We're just telling a story that we believe happened.
Yeah. We can't tell the story without saying what our religion is.
Exactly.
So if you guys don't believe in the stuff we believe in, that's fine. We're not going to criticize what your beliefs are. We're just saying the story revolves around what we believe in. So anyway.
So we were going, right? It's raining heavily. And then I realized maybe halfway through, this was because we littered.
Yep.
Isn't it?
He is mad at us for littering. Loiter.
Okay, was this because of the loitering? If you stop now, we'll pick it up. Not like 2 minutes later,
rain stops. Yeah, we're
like completely. Like I mean nothing.
We're biking home. There's a rainbow and shit too.
Yeah, there was a rainbow.
It's completely pouring and shit. And Corbin's just basically if you let it stop raining, we'll pick it up on Saturday because we were going to the beach again on Saturday, which is today. And as soon as he said that, it just stopped raining, which was weird.
And then as soon as we got there, we picked up garbage. We picked up garbage that wasn't even ours.
Yeah, there was more garbage there, and we picked it up anyway. Just keep our promise. Yeah.
And it was a pretty good day. No raining whatsoever today.
Yeah. Today was a good day, but the water, for some reason, it wasn't as sunny today, but the water was warmer, I find.
Yeah.
Today.
It wasn't.
In the morning, it was
cold,
freezing, but in the afternoon, I got in the water a lot more.
It was a little hotter, though, and we also, because we already biked Thursday, because we biked down to our beach.
Yeah.
So we biked down. Don't, dude. That falls like at the glass. That's why I said.
Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, what were you saying?
Thirsty.
Hey, you thirsty bitch.
So we went down to the beach, right, on Thursday. It's all downhill.
Thirsty.
Okay. So we went down, right, and it's the downtown area of our city. So we're going down. But then, when you come back, guess what you got to do since you're going all the way down? You got to come all the way back up.
Oh, God.
So we had to do that biking through the rain halfway. Then it stops. But, like, it's just all hill.
You got to
get
a free pass because his house comes before mine.
Yeah.
And I had to go up another hill and then turn and then go up another hill.
If you're biking, it'll take another 20 minutes. But if you're walking, it takes up to, like, 30 to 45 minutes if you're not running,
almost an
just
hour.
walking.
Yeah. So we were riding and it was pouring rain, and then you got to your house and you were like, "You want to come in? We could get you a ride." My mom was going grocery shopping, and I don't really think she would have time to come get me. My dad felt so bad because I text my dad and I'm like, "Can you give us a ride home? We have the bikes and stuff." And he's like, "No." And
his mom took the trip.
Yeah.
At the time,
so we couldn't really fit the bikes in the van. I bet we could have if we really tried. I just don't think my dad was in the mood. But he was like, "No, I'm not giving you a ride." And I'm like, "Okay." Also, I cut my foot. My foot is all fucking scraped up on the rocks.
Trust me, you don't really want to.
No, I can show you.
Also, on the subject of bikes, this guy, not so smart, me. No.
Why?
Because, you remember why. You'll remember in a couple seconds. The lock. Okay.
Ugh.
I don't know how, but, like, I locked it weird, which is the good part of the story, but my key went missing. Like, literally, just, I had it in my...
Oh, it didn't go missing. He lost it. It's his fault.
Like, it was in my pocket of my shorts for, like, my swimming things, but it was, like, it was a tight pocket. Nothing usually happens. But I opened it up, because I collect rocks, like, really cool rocks, so I opened it up, put a rock in. My guess is what happened is I was in the water, opened it up. The key just went, bye-bye. So, but I lock it by the brakes, right? So what happens is, like, if someone was to steal them, they'd have to break the brakes, right? I don't think I thought that through because I thought one of the wires was for the other bike, turns out our bikes wasn't locked to begin with, really. I just had to loosen the brake, and then the thing came undone, and then it was like only on the one bike, and I'm just like, I literally.
And that's okay. I don't think we've locked our bikes successfully once.
Yeah, we did on Thursday. That was the only time we've ever done it. Okay, we went to the movie theaters.
Yeah.
In our city.
Okay, Johnny is also another one of our friends. Him, Connor, me, and Chase have like a movie night. So we were hanging out, and then the next day, Corbin joined us, and then we went. And then on my birthday, we're kind of expanding the movie group. So now Corbin's the new member. Congratulations.
The shitty
That was the weakest high five.
Because you were just kind of like holding it, and I'm like, I don't want to smack it.
I was holding my hand, and you were holding your hand, and we were like, okay, who's going to make the move? Who's going to do something here? Anyway, so Johnny's one of our friends. So we go down, we're going to go see The Jungle Book, which was an awesome movie, by the way. I really liked it.
Mowgli, duck.
Mowgli, run. What do you mean run? Tiger comes out and slices off his head.
That's not what happened.
I know. Spoiler alert. Mowgli dies. I'm kidding. He doesn't, actually.
There was 2 movies, so what does that tell you?
Actually, I think there's an old TV series, and then there's a new TV series now. I can't keep track of this shit.
Anyway, so when we got a bike lock, but then we had like this other thing that was supposed to be for a bike lock. It basically is for multiple bikes. You just wrap it around, then you lock up like the ends of the rope type thing.
Yeah, and we had like 6 bikes, by the way.
6 bikes, because it was like, you might say, oh, there's only 5 of you, but Jaslyn, being Johnny's brother,
Johnny's
our sister.
Who knows at this point? Sorry, Jaslyn. Sorry. No offense.
Sister, they're twins. They're born on the same day.
That's probably why you mixed it up.
Yeah.
They're twins.
So, yeah, because I'm so used to like girl twins. I don't think we have any girl twins in our school, do we? Like in our intermediate division, no. No.
Boys cry.
Yeah. We only have 2 boys and a brother and sister. There is no 2 girls. Huh, that's actually, I never thought of that.
Yeah. We have 2 pairs of twins. Johnny, Jaslyn, Tyler, and Brian.
Yeah, and none of anything else. Anyone else, I don't think. No.
We have people that are related to each other.
Yeah, like 2...
There's Sarah and Gavin, which are like 5th cousins or something.
Yeah, they're not like that close.
No, they're like...
What I'm wondering is like, I wonder if, like, I'm glad they know now. Because like, you know how you're always in school and like, wow, look at that person. But I mean, no offense if Sarah is watching or anyone is, but like, I mean, Sarah isn't that girl you'll see and be like, wow, unless maybe you are. I don't know. But me personally, or anyone in our school wasn't exactly like, wow, except for Michael. Michael, if you're watching.
Shout out to Michael. We're going to have you on this. We're going to do more than this.
You're going to be right here. In this chair. You're going to take my chair. Because
it was my idea to do this, I should be the host. I should be qualified as the host.
The host.
Of the Tatoenaters discussion.
I'll be the co-host.
Discussion week. We'll do this once a week. That's a challenge now. That's a thing. We're doing this once a week. If we don't, feel free to come murder us. Our address is...
Our address is... Like, we just say it, but the audio just... Nothing.
Our address is 46 Wank Street.
That is Wankville.
Wankville, Houston...
Dallas, the moon.
Houston, Dallas, Detroit, New Jersey. That's our
Houston, we have a problem. The sun.
Anyway, we didn't finish the bike story.
Okay, so we locked the bikes together. Keyword there, together. We didn't lock it, like, because we couldn't find a bike stand. So we got this, we just found, like, bars, like, someone's, like, railing, basically. So we connected that. Well, Johnny was in charge of the bigger lock, right? Like, the one that went around all the bikes and went through the rail thing. So I'm like, okay, Johnny, is it good? He's like, yeah. So I lock it. Turns out we just locked the bikes together. We didn't lock it on the rail because it was in front of an emergency exit, right? So they had to move it, and we got a note.
You put it right in front of the door.
They were really nice about it, too. They're just like, yeah, sorry, we had to move them because they were in front of the way. All I want to know is, how did they move 6 bikes? How many people did it take them?
I could just imagine a guy dragging an entire thing of bikes down the stairs. Down the stairs.
So
even if we didn't lock it to the thing, I doubt someone still would have stolen them.
Checking the time if you're wondering when
Just like dragging an entire.
Oh, we got 9 minutes left.
Oh fuck! How long has it been going?
30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah.
It feels like we've only been here, like we just started.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just imagine a robber dragging an entire clump of bikes down the street, and someone drives by and they just see a guy in a black mask. Just like little bursts.
I can.
Oh, I almost drank
have
that.
the power.
That was our first little thing we had in common.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch like full-on episodes of He-Man. My uncle, I believe it was my uncle, for my birthday bought me like the best of He-Man. That show is bad. Like everything about that show, bad. I'm calling you out. Whoever made He-Man, I'm calling you out.
Yeah, that's
it
right.
It was bad.
You make He-Man, you're screwed. Don't come on the show.
No. Watch, like 10 years from now, they come
got
on
the
this
creator of He-Man comes on. What the fuck are you talking about? My show. Was there like a cartoon or was it real life?
It was cartoon. Like,
there was a
really
real life
bad
one, too.
CGI.
There was a real life.
I'm just talking about the first animated one. It was shit.
He-Man.
Every frickin' episode. Random times too. Like sometimes, I have the power. Just get the sword out and go. Okay, we don't need to see this every single time you pull out the sword. Oh, they're about to die. I have the power. Yeah, we killed them while you were doing whatever. I don't know what you were trying to do. We killed you too. You're on the ground. And that
our
skull
first
guy.
episode, Corbin's going on his first rant.
And the skull guy. What is up with the enemy of the skull guy? He's just...
Skullface, was it?
I don't remember. It was just so bad, I blocked it from my memory.
That was our first, like... Me and Corbin actually just recently started getting to know each other. Like, last year was our first, like,
and yet we're, like, the closest I've ever...
We're the closest now.
He's the closest I've ever been to someone. I don't mean this, like, close like this. I mean, like...
I don't know, you're pretty close. Back up.
Close as a friend, you know?
Anyway, so, I remember at recess, this was back when we were in public school, because we're not.
We're in grade 9.
Good job for telling them our age. I'm kidding. I'm 14.
You literally just were literally were just explaining how there's people in our school, and you just said we're not in public school anymore, and it's the summer.
Yeah, I know.
Any smart person would combine 2 and 2.
Yeah, I'm 14.
I am also 14. I am 3 days older than him. Though. He's born on the 11th. I'm born on the 8th.
Bullshit.
But Nick's older than me by 3 days as well. So.
Okay. I doubt Nick will ever see this. Nick,
if you're watching...
I don't want you saying anything because you'll probably go crazy on him. Okay, Nick, let's get something straight here. Get ready to be triggered. You're an asshole. Oh, fuck. What if Nick becomes, like, the biggest fan of this show, and then the first episode, you're an asshole? He's actually not that bad anymore. He
literally insulted people that were... Okay, he insulted people so much for liking Pokemon, playing it, even knowing it. Guess who has the new Pokemon Go game? Because it's the new thing. Nick.
You know, I don't personally... He more would tease you, so that's probably why I don't hate him as much. But he's not... When you get to know him...
If he's not in front of people, he's nice, but when he's in front of everyone...
when he's around everybody else, he can be an asshole. But when you, like, get to know him personally, Nick, you're a nice guy. But don't try and impress people by being an asshole.
No, it's not impressing anyone.
Yeah,
everyone talks behind your back and saying...
Alright, okay.
I'm just saying.
Christ. I think that's all the time we have for this. just to finish it off, conclusion words. Nick, you're not that big of an... Actually, he's going to a different school. Fuck you, Nick. You're an asshole. That's the end of this episode. Will your camera have room for another video?
Oh, yeah.
Will it, actually?
It's 32 gigs. We're recording some things in this sesh. Okay?
Yeah, so we will be wearing this shit next episode because we're doing one after the other.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just going to take it off and look like I changed. I'm just going to wear a different shirt.
Okay. Okay, challenge. I'm going to wear this exact thing every single episode, but I'm going to have a different shirt. Curls for girls right here.
This is his sweater.
Yeah, that's mine. He stole it. Anyway, that's the end of this
sesh
podcast, I guess, discussion.
Let us know.
We'll probably do 3 videos side by side, and then we'll do a new sesh, and we'll probably have a guest on next sesh.
That means, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for 3 weeks it'll be just this. So this will be the first week, we'll wait till tomorrow to actually upload it, so we can say that's the first week.
Yeah. If you're watching this, if you decide to upload it on time, it'll be Monday by the time this is uploaded.
Okay, so every Monday.
Sunday.
So for 3
Sunday.
Mondays.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, it's Sunday, but I'm gonna upload it Monday, so it's an actual starting of a week. So every Monday, I know people don't like Mondays, so maybe people like Mondays now that we're on there.
Yeah,
so
every if you don't like this series, then fuck off.
So for the first 3 Mondays, it will be this. Maybe the fourth Wednesday, Monday, we will have someone on, hopefully.
Yeah, okay, you better end the video because it's probably going to end. Goodbye.
Goodbye.